People often say love is simple until life makes it complicated. I didn't think much about that statement until I found myself living it. At a time when I believed my path was clear, life quietly introduced a question that would test my values, patience, and understanding of what love truly means. I was young, ambitious, and learning how to stand on my own feet in Johannesburg, South Africa. I believed in love, but I also believed in dignity, independence, and doing things the right way. What I didn't know then was that love would ask me to choose not between two men, but between comfort and commitment, speed and patience, appearance and substance. This is not a story about perfection. It is a story about growth, honesty, and choosing peace over pressure. My name is Karini. At 24, I was in a serious relationship with John, 32. We had been together for over a year, and from the beginning, our connection felt intentional. John wasn't loud with promises or dramatic gestures. Instead, he showed love through consistency, respect, and effort. He made me his priority. He listened. He cared deeply even when life wasn't kind to him. At the time, John was transitioning careers. His business plans had setbacks, travel opportunities fell through, and finances became tight. Marriage was something we both wanted, but we agreed not to rush into it unprepared. We wanted to build something stable, not just beautiful on the outside. Despite his struggles, John never neglected me emotionally. Even when he had little, he gave me reassurance, honesty, and presence. There were moments when I could see how much pressure he carried, yet he still tried to make sure I was okay. That mattered to me. I worked hard for my life. I paid my rent. I covered my bills. I hustled honestly, not because I was trying to prove anything, but because I believed a woman should be able to stand, even when love isn't certain. I never depended on anyone for survival. If someone gave me something, it was a gift, not an obligation. This mindset shaped how I moved in relationships. I never asked John for things he couldn't give. I respected his process, and he respected my independence. We were partners, not burdens to each other. Life, however, has a way of testing resolve. One ordinary day at work, a customer named Sizwe, 34, noticed me. It wasn't my looks that caught his attention. It was how I spoke, how I handled people, and how confidently I carried myself. Without my knowledge, he asked a colleague for my number. When we started communicating, I made my boundaries clear. Over 6 months, our conversations were polite and respectful. I never asked him for money. I never complained about lack. I never pretended to be helpless. He noticed. He told me I was different from other women he had met, that I didn't hint, beg, or perform weakness. I simply existed as myself. One day I fell ill and went to the hospital for consultation. During a video call, Sizwe noticed where I was. Without hesitation, he sent me money to help with treatment. I appreciated the concern, but I sent the money back. My family had already taken care of everything. That moment changed the tone of things. He opened his heart and told me he loved me. He said he was ready to marry me immediately if I agreed. I didn't hide the truth. I told him I was already in a committed relationship. His response surprised me. He said, "You are not married until the knot is tied." He spoke of people he knew who met their partners while already committed elsewhere. He asked me to think about it. He said he would wait and see, giving my relationship time to prove itself. That was the moment everything became real. I won't lie, confusion visited me. Not because I loved Sizwe, but because society teaches women to measure love by readiness and resources. Here was a man who was financially stable, confident, and offering certainty now. And here I was, with a man who loved me deeply, but was still building. I asked myself hard questions. Was patience foolish? Was I holding on to potential instead of progress? Or was I honoring a love that had already proven itself? The answer came quietly. Love isn't just who is ready. It's who stays when things are uncertain. Love isn't just about provision, it's about protection, respect, and emotional safety. Love isn't pressure, it's peace. John had never tried to compete. He never spoke badly about anyone. He trusted me. He respected my honesty. He focused on becoming better, not proving himself. Walking away from that kind of love felt wrong. So I chose patience. I chose loyalty. I chose truth. Time has a way of revealing character. Gradually, John's efforts began to bear fruit. His business stabilized. New opportunities opened. He became more confident, not because of money alone, but because he felt supported, believed in, and respected. We communicated more deeply, planned realistically, grew emotionally and spiritually. We learned to support each other without pressure, comparison, or fear. We didn't rush. We didn't compete. We grew. Eventually, we reached the place we had prayed for, not just financially but emotionally. When we moved forward toward marriage, it wasn't out of fear of losing options. It was out of certainty. The certainty that we had chosen each other when it was hard, not just when it was convenient. I learned something priceless. Choosing someone who treats you right, even in difficult seasons, leads to a peace money alone cannot buy. Looking back, I am grateful for the test. It taught me that love is not about who arrives with more. It is about who walks with you through becoming more. Independence is powerful, but partnership is sacred. And patience, when rooted in wisdom, is never a waste. Sometimes, the happiest ending isn't choosing the fastest road. It's staying true to the love that has always felt like home. And that choice changed everything.